Welcome everyone to the GeoGuessr Americas Major, brought to you live at DreamHack Dallas. I am Toby, I'll be your host for this weekend's worth of games, and next to me, two GeoGuessr extraordinaires are here to join me. I'm joined by Gelotris, I'm joined by Siggy.
40 pro players have played over the course of 21 weeks to get here, and the 6 best American players from the World League are here today to gain some points. That's one way to get into the grand finals. Another way is the wildcards. We have wildcard tournaments where 3 more players can make it to the grand finals and 1 more open major.
Yeah, in the Americas Majors we have 2 new players actually. It might be surprising, but Radu and MK haven't played in Americas Major last year. MK, I mean, making it all the way to the final in the last World Cup. Let's not forget that. But also RC, who couldn't sadly play last year. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see those. But we also have our reigning champion, Gingi. Let's not forget, he won the Americas last time.
Let's take a look at the world rankings and see how we're set right now.
We start every matchup with a moving game, then we go over to no move, and then we repeat moving and no move again. And if that tiebreaker is needed, then we go to the feared and love it game mode, which is NMPZ.
I am Bloom, joined by Jake Lyons here, ready to walk you through the games at the Americas Major, and we cannot wait. Jake, how you feeling?
I can't wait. I mean, this matchup is going to be absolutely incredible. 2 players with very different play styles, but a lot of similarities too. And it's so impossible to call what's going to happen, but I cannot wait to get going. Fau, one of the most balanced players in the world. Also, something worth noting, I think he's one of the most level-headed players, not only GeoGuessr players, but one of the most level-headed people I've ever met. He does not let the pressure get to him.
But Gingi's got to defend that title. We'll see what he can do. Let's do this thing, Jake. Here we are, getting the players in. Fau versus Gingi. Game 1 of the moving. Let's get him straight in, not waste any time. Looking like the Philippines, we got a concrete road here in front of us. Very typical of the Philippines, but again, we are on moving, so the players have 1 minute to move around, find whatever information they can. Gingi with a plonk down in Luzon, just a little bit north of Manila. Fau, we don't know what he's thinking exactly yet.
Yeah, there's a little bit of written stuff, but none of it is actually particularly helpful. Only 6 seconds left. Fau's got to get a pin down too. Neither player with any info.
Wow, timer gonna run out. Oh, and the Luzon guess is amazing to start it off. Gingi, 1,800 points of damage on a round 1. We go on to round 2, got a maximum sign, should be Canada.
Fau, one of the strongest Canada players in the world. I think he'll be happy to see this. We've got bilingual signage here, and Fau immediately zooming near Ottawa, which makes sense. I mean, you get some French in this area.
Fau lining up the road already. Looks like he's just gonna look for a grid area that lines up. He's in a
he's got it
right now.
He's got
wow, he has it. Oh, that might be the 5K.
Oh, and see Gingi. Oh, he might switch. See, Gingi's too far away. There wouldn't be any French in this part of Ontario, so this could be big points for Fau if Gingi leaves it.
Tides are turning here. Gingi over by Toronto. 1.5 times multi. Fau with the 5K. Oh, the 4,999.
I thought he had it too, the scoring system. Oh, man.
We go on to round 4. Multi's just racking up here. 2.5 times damage now.
Got some Cyrillic writing there, suggesting maybe Russia or Ukraine. Even on 2.5x damage, Russia is so large that this can genuinely end the game here. Can Gingi find last-second info?
They both are going Western Russia by the looks of it, but 2 seconds remaining. Timer's gonna run out. What is it gonna be? It's west of Moscow. Fau will be closer. 2.5 times damage. That's 3K.
A major, major hit to Gingi's health.
Multiplier 4 times damage now, and we're in Canada. You see Fau's little reaction there actually on the cam. He goes, oh, wait, we're back. It had Cardiff on the sign there, and he's right next to Cardiff. Looks like he might be able to get a really good guess here. Yep. Where is Gingi gonna go? Gingi up near Sudbury. This will be some points with 4 times multi. Timer's running out.
Yep.
There it goes. Fau, he's gonna take the moving on that with the 4 times multiplier, and we go on to no moving.
We'll see if Gingi feels a little bit more at home here.
Basically even now on the round 4. And what are we looking at here, Jake?
Interesting mountains in the distance here. Wow. I thought maybe, could it be Thailand or?
Possibly looks like Gingi's thinking that. He's going
Thai. I think it makes sense. I mean, my first thought was Philippines, but we have these oil palms along the side of the road, which don't really fit as well for the Philippines. So I do like Thailand a lot. Gingi thinking west, but he doesn't know whether to go north or south.
Fau finally opens the map, and he's going far south.
He's far, far south. Gingi is hedging more towards Bangkok here, but these are very, very different guesses.
Yeah, 2.5 times.
He's actually switched to Malaysia.
He's in Malaysia now. This is going to be some points for sure.
Oh my goodness. We'll see who has the better vibe guess. This is major.
This is it, Gingi. What is that?
What?
Even Fau is shocked. That's 4,800 points of damage. Fau's in the red.
That is unbelievable from Gingi. And like we said, there is no one better at just looking around and getting a vibe guess based off the vegetation, but that is an incredible guess.
Be going to round 5.
My goodness, what did we just see?
Unbelievable guess.
I mean, that could go down as one of the guesses of the tournament. That
For
is
sure.
phenomenal. We may be back. I'm not sure that's what Fau wants to see, given how the last round... Oh, he's in Colombia. Never mind.
Wait. Both players are confused on this one, too. We do have a Colombia from Gingi, and Fau has a plonk down in Brazil. So this could be game ending in either way with 3 times multiplier. Gingi now up considering Mexico.
He's thinking about Mex. Oh, my goodness. Again, this could decide the game in either direction, especially if Gingi decides to make that change.
Wow, let's see.
I mean, Fau is in Brazil. This is going to be game either way, I think.
Yep, it's Colombia and Brazil. It is Mexico, actually, in the end. But that will be enough damage. And Gingi takes game 2. Round 1 of moving. Once again, time for game 3 here.
Starting off in what looks to be Argentina, I would imagine. Here with the black car and the sort of dryish landscape.
Definitely going to be Argentina as well. You got the black Gen 3 Google car. We saw some Argentinian signs there.
Oh, he's got Fernandez. Fau has one of the towns. The third town on the side is Fernandez. Only 47 away. He should be able to narrow this down pretty quickly.
Yep, he has it. He locks it in. Pressure's on now for Gingi, and he's far away in the Mendoza province. No multiplier yet, but this will be some big points.
This is where you see the difference in moving experience. Again, Fau has played so many rounds like this before. He's so used to scanning, and yeah, what a start.
Wow, there it is. That's a 4996, getting the correct town, 2,300 points on a round 1.
Still no health lost through 5 rounds, halfway through the game. Is this Mongolia? Oh boy.
Yeah, some new Mongolia coverage.
Well, I was talking to Fau beforehand, and he listed Mongolia to me as one of his strengths, so perhaps this will play to his advantage. The thing about Mongolia is it's often very hard to find information, which is, again, that's kind of where Fau's strength is. So it's hard to say how this round is going to go, but it's a large country that could have huge implications.
Yeah, a couple signs here, but not a lot of usable information.
Yep.
Timer's starting to run out here. Only 15 seconds on the clock left to go.
Oh, he is going west.
Far west.
He's going for Ogi. I don't know if he saw...
Oh, he's dropping an emote.
I don't know how confident he is about this or not, but he's found a road that lines up.
Yeah.
Does he have it?
It does look pretty good.
He does.
He does. He's getting the 5K to take the second moving game.
What a performance from Fau in game 3. Incredible bounce back after that no moving game. Flawless, and finishes it off with a 5K. You cannot do it any better than that.
It is time for game number 4. We're back in no move, so once again, 1/360 panorama is all these players are gonna get.
We are on a dam here. What a way to start. Not obvious at all. Gingi immediately putting his pin down in Java. There is some writing in the distance, but it didn't look like it was anything helpful.
You can see Gingi trying to take a look at that right now. He's kind of moving around his guess, considering switching over to Bali, but we'll see what he does. You see Fau there. Fau on this map kind of toward Malaysia. He's going mainland Malaysia here.
He is going Malaysia.
Big difference in points here and guesses for the round 1. Gingi's locked in and the pressure's on. Fau's got to follow suit. Looks like he's going to do it. He's going to do mainland Malaysia.
Huge difference here.
Who has it in the end?
Wow.
Oh my God, it's Gingi getting the 4999 to start us off.
That is insane.
Round 3.
Looks like rural Australia, I would say. I like Queensland, which is where Gingi initially put his pin here. Fau, I mean, he mentioned Mongolia as a strength to me. He also listed Australia as a weakness. So this might not be what Fau wants to see.
Definitely not the position he wants to be in right now, but he's going to lock in first. Actually, pressure will be on for Gingi now, but they're pretty close. Both in a similar pocket in New South Wales, but Gingi is going to be closer to Queensland, possibly hedging for the 2.
We will see.
Wow,
what a guess.
What an amazing guess from Fau. That's 1,500 points of damage. For round number 5.
Interesting little hut with those flags. I'm not totally sure what's going on there, but Argentina from Fau.
Yep,
now
Fau,
Colombia
Argentina.
from Gingi. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Fau still sticking to Argentina, 10 seconds left. Gingi opens the map again, and he's still in Brazil.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, timer's gonna run out. Only 3 seconds to go. Argentina versus
may be
Brazil. Gingi zooming in on Colombia. He doesn't switch, and Fau is almost on top of it to take the game.
Fau is going to the semifinals. What a guess to end it. Absolutely phenomenal. And if there was any guess deserving of winning a game and winning a match, it was that one right there. Orlando, of course, we mentioned. He's the only player signed to an esports organization. He's done so well at LAN events in the past. But Moo, I think he's probably the most improved player since last year of anybody in the entire World League.
Players are ready. Jake, get him started. Round number 1.
Maybe Turkey here.
Looks like it.
There are some trash bins right by the start. Now, trash bins will have the municipality name written on them. Some municipalities are quite large, some are quite small, so hard to say. Neither player has looked at a bin yet, and
Who has now?
neither has succeeded in finding it just yet. He's got it.
Oh, wow,
He's got
he
it.
has it. It's in the European section of Turkey, very far west. Orlando now finally scanning in that area. It doesn't look like he's gonna find it. Timer's gonna run out, and Moo with the 5K to start us off.
What a way to start. And again, both of these players very strong, very balanced, but I think you have to give Moo the edge, especially in the moving games. He is such an experienced moving player, and for my money, he's probably top 5, maybe even top 3 moving players in the world. It looked like he found a sign, a place called Salt Creek. Probably very, very small. Moo's got the same. Even knowing it's South Australia, it's a large state. And Moo found it. Wow.
And Moo found it, and he's locked in as well. Pressure's on now for Orlando. Will he be able to find it? He does know it's Salt Creek once again, but with only 5 seconds remaining, doesn't look like he'll get it.
He's fairly close, though.
Is fairly close, but Moo right on it, the 4998. Get him straight in on Brazil.
Can the players find area codes? We'll see if they can.
Oh, wait, did Orlando just have one right there? 60-something, I think.
Yeah.
Could definitely be. Oh. Oh, wow, he's just locked it in. Moo hasn't found one yet. He sees some phone numbers.
Oh, I think he's got one. I think he just got one.
South Goiás.
I didn't see his code. Oh, wait, he's going Tocantins? Wait, what is the code?
I missed what it was, too. The timer's gonna run out. It will be Tocantins. Moo will be closer, extend the lead even further, and actually win.
Flawless in game 1.
Game number 2. Some South Korea here for the round 5, our first of the day. A lot of clues here for South Korea, obviously Korean language right off the bat. Got the black bukar, which is common. It could not be. Oh, Orlando's now down on Jeju Island.
Ooh, wow. I wonder what makes him think that. It's a risk for sure, but it looks like he's going to go back to the mainland.
Back to the mainland, so timer's going to run out here, and Moo is going to be closer. 3 times multiplier, that's 1,500 points of damage. Moo takes the lead. Go on to round number 6.
Is that a city over there? Is that a skyline? That might be like Sihanoukville is my thought. Yeah, that's exactly what Moo is thinking. Is Orlando going to follow suit, or is he going to have a different idea here?
Orlando, so we don't know what he's thinking, but Moo's locked in now. Pressure's on.
I love the guess here.
Really nice guess. Moo actually looks a little unhappy with himself on the camera. Orlando's considering capital.
Wait, where's he going? Where's he going?
Gonna go?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's going Sri Lanka.
Oh my god, he's going to lose right here.
Wait, that's gonna be it. Moo does have it. And with 3.5 times damage, he's gonna take the game.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we said it was all about consistency. Moo is such a consistent player, and oh my gosh, Orlando at the last second switch. Orlando must win each of the next 3, or it is over.
And we're starting off on Japan for the round 1.
Hyogo or Shiga, I don't remember exactly.
Oh, Moo's come across some signs here. He's got the 32 and a couple town names.
Yep.
And he lined it up. He sees Kochi,
Yep.
to the west, big city.
Kochi and Takamatsu, so Moo is definitely going to be closer here.
Oh yeah.
Exactly the start he wants.
Wow, that's gonna be some points for the round 1. Moo with the 5K.
Wow. And Orlando is not in a good position right now. Oh, is he insta-guessing?
Oh,
Thinking
wait.
about it.
Both
Okay,
zooming
no.
on South Australia.
It's Orlando who insta-guesses.
Wow, Orlando puts the pressure on this time.
Is it going to work? He's going Victoria.
Oh, that's a big difference. Wow, it is gonna be South Australia. And Orlando closer, 2,500 points, and the game's even. Round 8. 4.5 times multiplier now. That is massive.
It's Orlando who wants to sense. It makes sense. Again, he doesn't want Moo to find any. Moo is analyzing the antenna here. He's looking around. He is a very good Ukraine player. So we'll see if Moo can make a good region guess, but this could be game. He's going west.
He's going far west. Wait, this could be huge damage.
It's
Orlando's the one closer, and with 4.5 times multi, he's gonna take it, and we go to game 4. This is our round number 1.
Deutschland, so it's certainly going to be Germany.
Certainly gonna be German. They wish they could move down to that, but they will not be able to.
Wait, is there a
Wow.
Is there a border sign? Oh, it does. It says Bayern. Yeah. Okay, so this is we're entering Bavaria here. Can Orlando figure it out in time? I think Moo may be on the 5K. If you're going southwest into Bavaria, I think Moo's got the better guess here for sure.
I think he does. He lined up that road really nicely, and he does move so quick. 5K on the no move.
All in, looking at the landscape to copyright everything that he can get, even the traffic cone.
Even the traffic cone, Jake. Oh, South Carolina here
Very
for Moo.
different guess. It's weirdly almost hilly for that area to me. I don't know if I would go that far east, but
Oh, wow. Timer's up, and it is Arkansas, Orlando.
Real.
That's an unreal guess from Orlando. 4,400 points of damage. Round 4 here. See what they think. What a hard round. You can see even the players are so confused.
Yeah,
15 seconds to go already.
This could decide the game easily.
Argentina, I did think could be possible. Who's going to do it too?
Okay.
Atypical for an Argentina round, but they're there and they're both very close in Craig province. Is that going to be enough?
Oh my
No, it's
goodness.
not. But it does put Moo in the red. 572 health now. We go on to round number 5. Moo's best bet here would just be chipping a little bit of damage away if he can, or just making a safe hedge and hoping for the best.
The guesses are different. Orlando's a lot more north here. This could end the game.
Could end it if Orlando's on it. Let's see. Orlando locks it in with confidence, and it is going to be
over.
farther north. And with that, Orlando should take it. Three times damage, he does it. We go to NMPZ. One still singular image. That's all they have to guess off of for the tiebreaker here. We going around 4 now.
Oh my goodness.
Should just be some India now.
Yep.
Where is it? Big country, big points on offer, Jake. 2.5 times multiplier.
Big
Could
points.
be massive.
Different guesses.
Oh, wow. Big disparity in the guesses here. Moo
I
is
know
West
that
Coast.
Moo considers India a strength. I wonder if he has a good idea here. This could be huge.
Wait, this could be massive.
What a
oh
guess.
my, Moo is on it. Wait, with the 2.5 times multi.
Oh my gosh.
It's done!
Oh, it's done right there. Moo takes it, and he goes to the
Unbelievable.
semis.
And you can see the relief on his face. Oh my goodness. An incredible India guess to end
I
it.
mean, we saw the 2 first seeds in the APAC majors be the first 2 to fall. So maybe that same curse is going to bear over to Radu. Maybe it won't, because he's going up against Fau. 2 times World Championship semi-finalist. The semi-final curse is going to be broken. He's hoping for it.
All right, guys, let's get the players in. Radu C versus Fau. Going to round 2 on Brazil. We always say you're going to be looking for some area codes.
66 right there
66
for
right off the
Fau.
bat.
Here's something for Fau. Brasnorci. I think that's a fairly large town, if I'm not mistaken. I've heard of it before.
RC still hasn't really found
Got it.
anything besides the area code, and Fau finds it. He's locked in. That's a pretty big difference in the guesses here if RC doesn't move it. 10 seconds to go for RC. Pressure's on.
I'm not sure that Radu has found the town name as Fau did. I mean, his region guess is decent. He's in the right state, but this is going to be more points for Fau.
Yeah, 1.5 times damage with Fau right on it. Great guess there, the 4993, 1,700 points of damage. 3.5 times multiplier now. Let's get him into round 6.
It says Agrigentina. Agrigento is a province in western Sicily, which neither of them seems to have picked up on, but Radu's found Corleone.
RC finds it, last second.
Oh,
Fau
Fau
does
has as
too
well.
in the end. They're both gonna be there. Really impressive finds from the both of them. Gonna be tied on the round 6.
2 rounds to go. It is now or never.
Sign up here for RC. He's gonna try and move there. Fau can see it too in the distance, but RC
Yep.
should get there first.
They're both going to get this, and it says Alexandropoli, which is far northeastern Greece. Yep, it's this.
Wow,
He's
yeah,
gonna
RC
get it.
sign is way better. Fau finally gets there in the end. He's only got 10 seconds to use it, though.
Ooh.
Oh, but he's over by Thessaloniki. This is a big difference here, unless he moves it.
Yeah, okay. Again, he's just about going to get there. I mean, it's not that obvious from the sign where exactly we are, to be fair, but Radu is on it.
But it's obvious for a guy like RC, the 4992. 615 damage here. And we're gonna go on to round 10. Whoever has the most health at the end of this round will take
He's insta-sending.
one.
He's
gonna
insta-sending.
insta-send because it's the round 10. The pressure's on for Fau now. Fau yet to even open the map. RC's even dropped an RC in the chat.
He's dropped an RC.
I mean, a GG, a GG. Oh, wow,
boy.
wait, Fau's farther south with 5.5 times multi. This actually could be big. Let's see.
Oh.
Wait, RC, what is that guess? 5.5 times multi. That's actually enough. RC takes game 1.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Oh my, what is that? Game number 2. So both players looking at the car here to get the Google copyright, which can be commonly used, and the Google car color, you can see a little bit blue there. Fau fast in Slovenia.
That is a
lock
quick send. Gosh, yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Slovenia, Slovakia.
Okay, yeah, I like both of these calls, but I couldn't tell you which it is. But Fau can, it's Slovenia. 1.5 times multi, 2K damage on only a round 2.
Oh, maybe it's like New Zealand or something.
Honestly, could be. The maps that they make for these events are so hard.
Definitely a large spread. If one of them is close, this could be major damage.
Wow.
Fau locks it in.
Fau locks it. Yeah, this could be major if RC keeps it down there. Oh, wait, he's thinking of moving farther up north.
Is he
does.
going? He will, yeah. Still not as north, but they're closer together now.
Who has it? Fau! What is that? Another amazing guess for Fau.
This could be the decider right here, and I think Fau, I think he's done a fair amount of Russia practice, but I do still think it's one of his weaker countries.
Now going Belgorod, or a little bit farther north, yep.
Yeah.
Fau rubbing his temple.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure the landscape fits for Kurgan. I think you would get more sort of birch clumps, but I'm not sure. It's not. It could be. I'm
RC
genuinely
might have
not
just lined
sure.
something up too.
This is huge difference.
We'll see. Where is it in the end?
Yep.
It's going to be RC closer and takes the no-move game.
Wow.
Is all up to Fau right here and right now. It is his time. Taking us in round 5.
I mean, it may as well still be 6,000 to 6,000 at this point.
Back in Japan.
014, that is Hokkaido. It's one of the codes you find in Hokkaido.
Looks like RC knows it. Both going to be on Hokkaido. Shouldn't be too many points. But RC is trying to line this up here with the coast that he has, the south here.
Oh, he's got a sign.
He's got a sign, those blue signs like I was just talking about. And he's got the 389, the road number there. RC comes across a sign of his own, and he has 2 road numbers.
He's got a national road. See, Fau only has a prefectural road, so that's a big difference. So Radu has the national road. Fau still is not sure.
Oh, wait, RC might have lined this up. I think he did. He has it. So close, 4997 on the round 5. Round 7, 4 times multiplier now. This is serious.
Oh, it says Northwest. They both see that. Northwest is a province.
Oh, and he sees the town too.
Oh, he does. That's big, actually, for Radu. He does have the town.
Wait, that is huge. Fau's still moving. He's just going to have to try and line something up if he can.
Close. He is close.
Yep, he is close by, but RC's going to be right on it.
Yeah, this might be about even now.
Oh, RC, really nice guess. Going to chip away even more damage with the 4 times multi. That's 1,500. Puts Fau on 2,000 health as we head into round number 8.
But not sure how much that helps the players. It's going to be,
Oh, RC zooming into
Ensenada. Very quick. I don't know exactly what he saw, but he looks pretty confident about
He
it.
locks it in.
This could be it right here. We'll see what Fau does. He doesn't know.
Oh, he's going to go farther south.
He's going Baja Sur.
Keep it in Baja California.
Oh my
He's
God.
actually going to move way far north to Tecate.
It's still close, though. I don't know if he survives.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
Fau
it is
has
Tecate.
it. RC actually didn't. With 4.5 times damage, it's still a nice hit. RC's going to hold his lead. It's Peru or Bolivia for sure. Let's get him in and see what they think.
Either way, this is a country that advantages Radu, so this is rough. Fau might try insta-sending. I think he will.
Yeah, he will. Oh, he does not look happy. He is going to just
he
insta-send.
doesn't. This could be it. This could be the end for Fau. And it looks like it will be. Yep.
RC making such a close by guess.
Tough to lose on the round limit. That's brutal for Fau, but this is going to do it.
This should just do it. Let's see. Fau actually is going to be slightly closer, but he's not going to deal enough damage with that. RC has more health at the end of round 10 and takes the entire game.
Radu just extraordinarily consistent throughout that match.
Playing versus MK is going to be tough, definitely. He's a really confident, strong player. and I have a lot of respect for him and the way he plays, so I just have to stick to my game plan. As long as I stay focused, I think I have a good chance.
I don't know much about Moo, unfortunately. I'd like to meet him, though.
Semi-final number 2, MK versus Moo. Let's get into round 2.
We're in Cameron Highlands. That's in central Malaysia. Yeah, he knows,
Oh,
actually.
he knows it.
He's in the wrong highlands, but he's close. Oh, there they are. Yep. So it's actually
Got it.
MK
Wow.
who finds it.
MK finding information and using it. What alternate reality are we in?
Yeah, for real. This is going to be MK taking a lead here.
Wow. Yeah, actually really nice from MK, and you can see Moo pretty surprised by that.
This is maybe Canada, though, so we'll see if this advantages Moo.
Moo, a Canadian,
I think
definitely
there's a
knows
sign
it well.
out there. It looked like there
Oh.
was one. Yep.
Yeah, both gonna go
Oh
up
my,
there.
he's insta-sending Happy Valley Goose Bay.
Wow. Happy Valley
Wow.
Goose Bay, just downtown Happy Valley Goose Bay.
Confident that it's Labrador.
Oh,
Moo
Moo's
going
in
Labrador.
Labrador
So they're
City.
both in Labrador, but it's different part. Is he gonna switch?
Oh, he's considering Happy Valley Goose Bay, but he's not gonna move it there, and he is right.
He
That's
gets it.
gonna be a huge hit for Moo with 3 times damage, 4,000 health. And we go on to round number 6. Do have a main road just nearby. Oh,
Wait,
but
Moo's going
Moo
the
didn't
other
look.
way.
I don't
I
think
thought-
he saw the main road.
He's going for California.
Oh, wait.
This is very different from Moo is zoomed in on the Great Plains here. This is very, very different.
He's missing that there's a main road just down
Yeah,
the road, and
there
that's what he
is.
needs.
Oh my gosh,
my,
it
he's gonna
could
be in
be California
Nebraska
too.
And it is. It's California. MK, 3.5 times damage. What a bounce back. He takes it.
Wow.
Now time for no moving. It is a hard one to start it off. This no move map has been very difficult for this event. He's opening the map. He's going Russia.
Russia.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, they're
both
actually next to each other. It's
thinking about the Caucasus. I mean, I'm not even sure which it is, to be honest. I could see either. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
MK switches.
Moo locks
And it's
in.
Moo.
No, that's a huge switch. No multis yet, but still 4,300 points of damage on the round 1. Round 3, let's get him straight in. MK has placed his pin down in Lithuania right now. Moo's kind of zoomed in on Poland, and he places it there.
If Moo is the one who has the right idea here, he could win. MK just looking to survive and take it to round 4.
Let's see, timer running out. Who's it gonna go to? It's actually
gonna be Moo.
Czechia in the end, but Moo will be closer. 2 times multi, it's enough.
Wow.
It's back to moving. Palms here to start us off on the round 3.
Yep.
Common in Indonesia and Malaysia. Got
By
some
far.
signs.
Oh, I don't know if it. Oh, it may say something. I couldn't read it myself, but oh, is it Sulawesi? Yes, there are a lot of place names there on that sign. Makassar, Pasakayu, etc. Those are place names in West Sulawesi, exactly where Moo is going. So I think Moo's going to be close here. And MK, he doesn't
no
have info. There's a chance he thinks
information.
this is Sumatra with all these oil palms. We'll see.
Definitely could. Yeah,
There
he
you go.
does. He's trusting the oil palms.
This may be game.
This could be it. Yeah, Moo is on it. He takes it. 2-1 for Moo, and he's 1 game away. No move once again.
Wow.
Wow, very pretty round 2.
Gorgeous. What are these poles? They're huge. I think it's Iceland, though. Yeah.
Assume you'd see some water at most places, but I like the Iceland call. MK and Moo both do as well, but they are on separate sides of the country. Moo ends up moving a little bit farther west, a little more central.
You get a couple of mountain ranges throughout the country, so it's hard to say who's going to be right here. It is east.
Oh, wow, Moo's first guess would have been really good there. Would have dealt a significant portion of damage. He still deals almost 1,000 there. Around 6 now.
This one could cause some more problems, though. I've never seen this Google
I
card
have
before.
not either.
Maybe just a one frame of the coverage has a slightly weird blur, because I don't know what's going on, but MK going
like that.
Anka Bellytung, and he sends it. My goodness.
He sends it. He doesn't even look too confident necessarily, but I think
Yeah,
he
he's
wants to put the
shrugging.
pressure on.
I don't hate the idea, but I mean, this could be so many things, and Moo does not know. 3 seconds.
Who doesn't know?
South
oh my
Africa.
God, he's in South Africa. Wait, it's Indonesia versus South Africa. It's actually Indonesia.
It is.
MK with 3.5 times multi will take it, and we get an NMPZ. NMPZ is no moving, panning, or zooming. It is one still singular image. This is all the players get. This is our tiebreaker.
Whoever loses still has a chance in the 3rd place match, but the stakes are as high as they've ever been.
MK quickly getting a guess in Colima State in Mexico. Moo's got a follow, and he looks a little bit confused here on the camera. 5 seconds to go.
It's not easy. We'll see if he goes Mexico at all. Now he's going Indo.
Indonesia, wait. What's it gonna be? Oh my God, it's actually Puerto Rico. That just shows you how hard NMPZ is. Not round one, neither player getting the country correct. Now they've locked back in. Rounds have become a little bit easier since then. They're both in Argentina here on the round 4, but 2.5 times multi, Argentina's pretty big. They are actually gonna be in the same province though, it looks like.
I agree, this is almost certainly Argentina. But again, there could be some pretty consequential damage here, although it's certainly not going to be enough to end it. But what a guess from MK.
What a guess from MK. That's so impressive. 2,200 points of damage. Could be the US. I don't hate the shout. We'll see what the players think.
They're both going for Kansas.
Both going to be in Kansas. Okay.
Reddish soil makes a lot of sense. You can see that in sort of Oklahoma as well. But I think somewhere along these lines is very good. Oh my gosh, MK.
MK, what is that guess? MK's playing out of his mind now on the NMPZ.
Oh,
is it enough? It's not. Moo is on 231 health as we go into round 7. We'll see what he can do, if he can make a comeback, or if MK is going to take the game and go to the finals.
Oh my gosh, he's sending so fast. And with 4x damage, I mean, this could be major.
MK is in only 15 seconds. This could decide it all. Or is Moo going to be closer? Moo opens the map finally. He's pretty
Very
close
similar,
by
but MK can win here.
MK could win. Let's see.
And he will.
Oh, MK will be closer with the 4 times multiplier. It's enough. And MK goes on to the finals.
And MK books his spot at the World Championship.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the 3rd place match. I'm going to try my hardest in that, and I really need to win that one. No second chances after that, so.
I have to win in order to go to the World Cup, so, you know, everything is on the line. I just have to do my best. That's all you can do.
In all likelihood, the winner of this match will go to Copenhagen, and the loser will go home.
Round 4 here.
You're going to be looking for in a Kenya round is the name of a county. They are written quite commonly.
Doesn't seem like Fau knows it here.
Yeah, and I don't blame him. That's not easy, but he might be able to find it because it's a reasonably large town, but he's not. Oh, okay, maybe I'm just wrong.
I was looking at the same sign.
He's sending north of Nairobi. Yeah, that's not where I thought Kapenguria was, but we'll see. Moo is going west. Yeah, I think it is up there. Yeah.
It is. Fau thought it was somewhere else. You can see a little bit of confusion there, actually, on the camera. That's 1,800 points of damage. A little bit of damage. Round 8. Gonna take it. A South Africa here for the round 8, though.
Oh,
yeah, might be his descent. Oh, but he comes across a sign. Normally in South Africa, you're gonna want to find your road numbers, and that one doesn't have any on it.
Such a specific idea where you are, but now he's totally changing gears.
Yep.
Who's scanning for the towns? I don't think he's found, or has he? I don't know. Maybe he has, actually.
Oh. Wait, the players are next to each other right now. Let's see, he does end up moving it a little bit farther northeast. No, but it's Moo, and Fau did move right off of it. He would have been just as close. That's 1,000 points of damage. And we go on to our round 10, our final round.
You can see the back of a sign.
Moo goes straight to the sign, looks at it.
Balkash is, I mean, it's the name of the large lake and also a town next to it. This could be tough for Fau.
But he doesn't know the lake. He thinks he has a road. That road angle could look pretty good.
I mean, he has it, but it's like Moo has it too. There's
just
nothing that Fau can do here.
And he should take it. Yeah, that's not going to be enough for Fau, so Moo will take the first moving game. No move game, and another hard one on round 5. Some signs over there, but you can only see the back of them.
Hawaii, that was my first thought.
I like that shout too.
But these mountains look kawaii. I like Moo's guess better. Yep.
Wow, Moo is on it. Right island. 3 times multi, that's 2,600 points of damage.
Looks like a Norway here, and I mentioned, I think yesterday that Moo is known for being very, very strong in Norway.
We'll see. They're both relatively close to Oslo though, so shouldn't see too many points, which is not great for Fau. Fau's gonna need a bounce back. Timer's
Oh my God, he found it!
Did it?
No way!
You're joking! What is that? Go to round 7. What are we looking at?
I mean, is this like Brazil? Is it like...
That would be my best bet.
Is it like the Chocolate Hills in the Philippines? I mean, yeah.
Philippines and Thailand right now. Moo is in Philippines. Fau is in Thailand.
I could see either. I mean, my thought was the Chocolate Hills, which are on the island of Bohol in the Philippines, but it could be Luzon and it could be Thailand as well. I don't know.
My Fau has it locked in as well, so now pressure's on for Moo to follow. He's looking calm though. He's got 5 seconds left. Is he gonna keep it there? He does, and it's Fau! Fau does it! He wins the no move, and it's tied 1-1. Let's get into this next moving game.
Seesaw here, and oh boy.
Oh boy.
Northern Russia, it looks like.
Both players now made it to a main road. They're gonna attempt to cross. find some signs if they can. Moo sees something, but that shouldn't.
Stiktivkar
Ooh,
Ukhta.
yeah.
That's Komi Republic. He's right there.
Oh, he just lock it in. Yeah, he just locks it in.
He's close. I'll find this and use it quickly enough. Oh no, it doesn't have the same info.
Doesn't have the same info.
He's gonna go Arc. This is big for Moo.
Oh my god, this is gonna be huge damage.
It could even end the game.
Multi. Wow, Moo's gonna be on it. What's that gonna be?
Oh my gosh.
3,000 points of damage and Fau's in the red. Takes us to the round 7 here.
They're both just gonna book it down the road and see what they can find.
10 seconds to go and no signs so far.
Here we go.
If you don't know it, Jake, they don't know it. Timer out, and it's just near Pretoria. Fau is gonna stay alive again.
You have Urban Europe here in round 8.
You're both in a town. You know info should be readily available, but you have to find the right signs. They're at the exact sign right now.
I've heard of this. I don't know where it is, but Stara Lubovka, I think, is probably findable, and he's found it.
Oh,
they
and
both
so did
have
Fau. Oh my, we're just gonna go on to round 9, getting closer to that round limit. Wow, and Fau, just for fun, got us the 5K.
This is gonna be an interesting one. For sure.
Definitely, especially if they can both read.
Especially if they move in different directions. Moo doesn't have any info. We'll see what his region guess is. This is so tense.
Wow, time is gonna run out. I mean, it could end here in either way. We'll see where they go. Moo's got a pin in. So does Fau, though. They're relatively close. Moo, what is that guess? Is that enough with 5 times multi? It will be. Moo takes the second moving game. Back to no moving. Round 3.
Hard to know what to make of this flat, sort of shrubby landscape here. I do like the north guess.
Okay,
now a
Fau
little
locks
more
in.
north.
Oh, but Moo's got the province correct. That's going to be a nice little bounce back for him. 1,500 points of damage for our round 5.
A little bit of a roadblock. We are in Peru, looks like it, according to Fau. I do like that shout a lot. Near Tarapoto, I think makes a lot of sense. I like the guess. I really do. We'll see if Moo follows suit. He's going a little more south.
He is farther south. Wow, okay, it's gonna be actually much farther north in the end, but Fau closer. 3 times damage, that's 1,900 points. Puts Moo in the yellow. What is this? An interesting one here.
I thought Korea.
Yeah, I think so too. Wait, Italy?
Wait, Italy?
Wait, Italy and South Korea.
No.
Oh, this is it.
What?
Wait, this could end it.
I thought Korea for sure.
It is Korea. Wait, Moo just takes it right then and there.
Oh my goodness.
He is your 3rd place champion, and he's gonna go to the World Championship.
Moo is going to Copenhagen.
Jake,
it all
talk to me, man.
comes down to this. The top 2 seeds at the tournament. Radu, who's been on the scene for as long as any of us can remember, but has not won a major tournament yet, against MK, the up-and-coming star runner-up at the 2024 World Championship, looking to make his mark. But only one will come out on top.
Let's do it, guys. It's time for game 1. Moving. Go to round 4.
Radu is locked in after these first 3 rounds. Sandona is probably a town name, but it's probably quite small. Radu with a oh my god, it's
God.
there. Is that not it on his screen?
Wait,
right
does
there?
he see it?
Right west of Pasto, I think it's the Sandona. Yeah.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, he has it. I mean, he had such an incredible region guess. He zooms into the area, and he can find it off that.
I didn't see it. I think that might have just been a region guess. That is insane.
RC, what is that again? 4,998.
Wow.
4,000 points of damage. When we go to Japan, MK might have the biggest comeback potential of any player. Locks in super quick so that RC can't find any information. That's really going to be his best chance
That's
here.
a city name there. I don't know if he can read it in time. That would be impressive if he's able to.
Wow, wait,
but
our guesses are close. Very close. Is RC going to move farther north, though? No, he's not. He's going to keep it there. Wait, RC's closer.
Oh, it's close.
3.5 times.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Oh
not
my
enough.
gosh.
He's still alive. 52 health. Round number 7 now. Wow, RC's still flawlessing.
Insta-sending Concepcion. I mean, that's what I assumed he would do here. You have a lot of pine trees. You get these near Concepcion. This is basically a no-moving round, but Radu's guess is going to be good as well.
Yeah, they're both going to be there.
Radu just needs to be a tiny bit closer.
Let's see, who is it in the end? The timer runs out.
Yep.
RC, just a little bit closer. With that, he finally secures the moving dub. Time for game number 2, everybody. It is no moving time. We go to round 4. So one of the things players will use in Russia is there's differences in both the Google car, whether or not it's black or white, And then there's differences in that antenna you see on the back of the Google car.
Yep.
You can get really into the nitty-gritty with that and learn. You see MK is actually counting those spirals going up the antenna. That's how specific players will get with learning stuff like this. They learn where you can find the differences in that Google car within Russia because
Oh,
it's so
pretty
big.
different. Very different.
It's a big
This is
disparity in the
huge.
guesses here. This could be huge points, 2.5 times damage. It's actually going to be near Kazan. Wait, RC. That's going to be huge. 4,400 points of damage.
Is this the U.S. here? I thought Pacific Northwest.
I like the
maybe
call.
Northern California.
Yeah, hard to beat RC in the U.S.
He goes California.
Wow, MK locks in Northern California. RC finally opens the map and is going to be very close by. Mendocino National Forest, a little farther west.
Oh my goodness.
And RC, what is that guess? Again, he's playing out of his mind. 1,000 points of damage, actually. MK opens the map as well and thinks
Lithuania.
Lithuania and locks it
Wow.
in too.
It's hilly, unusually hilly for the Baltics, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. I mean, I could see either here. Radu looks maybe confused.
RC's gonna lock in Russia.
is Lith.
It is Lith. Wait.
That's gonna do it, isn't
MK. That's gonna be the comeback. He takes it.
Real. He does not go down.
Let's get him straight into the moving here. Let's see who can take it. So we have our round 2 right now. Looks like Australia, and I would say probably somewhere far north.
Yeah.
Broom, yeah, he has it.
No, this is
Wow,
MK.
wait.
Or sorry, Radu, my bad.
RC
My
with
bad.
the 4,999 so fast. Round 1, MK's already on 1,600 health. Just to round number 6 on what looks like New Zealand.
MK zooms in on the North Island. Radu does as well, but he's thinking Northland.
Wow, I mean, that's a bit of a difference.
It's a bold guess.
Gonna come down to a region guess here with 3
he
seconds
switches.
left. He moves it. Wow,
Wow.
and a great last-second move for RC. We've got a lot of rounds where the players are making basically the same exact guess.
Yeah. And we're back in Mexico, 2 kilometers down the road. It's very likely that marker will have a road number on it. That could help massively, but MK's not going to let it happen. He's going to send in Baja California Sword. This could be it. Where will Radu go?
On for Radu. He's going there too, though. Wow. A little farther south. Is he going to move it up to where MK is?
He may.
He actually moves it farther north than MK.
More north.
In the end, who has it here?
And it's Radu.
Radu C.
Amazing.
The 4,995, and he takes the second moving game. So we are back to no moving. You cannot move up and down the road anymore. Round number 1. This is what we're looking at. Interesting text. I have never seen that. Radu finally sees it, and even he looks confused too. He had a little moment there, but RC's so good.
He's going Oklahoma. There are a lot of Native American reservations in Oklahoma. So if that is a Native American script, I totally understand.
So we see him looking straight down here to try and line up the city if it is going to be that one, but the grid doesn't really line up too nicely. No. MK is locked in Arkansas.
It's a pretty big spread here.
It is. RC's still trying his best to line something up. He didn't find it in the end, but he is going to be the closer player here. That's a big hit to start us off, RC. And we do go into round 9. There's only 2 possible rounds left. You got to do it in 10. Whoever has the most health at the end of round 10 will win. We're just in this little tiny street here with not a lot of information. Seems maybe Spanish architecture.
Yeah, urban Spain, I would say, yeah. A little more south for MK. There's a difference here.
South. RC thinking near Toledo, and he locks it.
This could make the difference. I wonder if it could even be game. It's close. It's MK.
Wow, wait, it's MK closer, and that's going to be a big hit to RC's health with the multiplier. Wow, 2,600. RC's in the yellow.
Going into the final round of the game, no matter what, will it be the final round of the Americas Majors?
Looking like a Chile here.
Coastal Chile, but so difficult to tell how far up or down the coast you're going to be.
Yeah, this is a difficult one.
He's going Chiloé.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's so specific.
Wait a second.
Does he?
And he locks it.
They're different.
Wait, this is massive. This is game.
This is.
Either RC is your American Major champion.
He's gonna switch.
Oh wait, is he?
Is he?
Oh my God, he does.
He does.
Wait, they're actually in the same place. Does he move it last second? No, he doesn't, and it is there.
Wow.
Oh my God, that could have been it.
Unbelievable.
Wow, with that, MK has more health at the end of round 10, and we go to NMPZ.
Let's hear it, Dallas. How are we feeling?
Lock in, everybody! NMPZ!
Winner takes it all.
Wow, I don't even, is this maybe Brazil? Okay, from MK.
I'm a pot immediately.
America. Wow, he's just instantly in there.
Radu's still thinking he doesn't know he's going Mexico.
Okay, that was my first thought. So he's in Mex, and MK's in Brazil. It is Brazil. Wait, MK, that's going to be a huge hit round 1. 3,000 points of damage.
This pan is crazy. Like, it's just a wall and a couple of pine trees. Is it Argentina? I mean, yeah, Commodore Rivadavia. I really like that guess. I know we saw a little bit more, but I mean, this could do it.
Okay.
Oh, he does.
Has it in, but RC is nearby. He's going a little further north, actually. He might be hedging here. Wow, but it is going to be MK again. What is that? 1.5 times multi. Already 1,400 points of damage. RC. And we go to round 5. But he's going to need something massive.
I have no idea here.
Okay, both thinking Brazil.
Both in Bahia.
Wow. Seconds, and they're both so close. Wow.
RC can still
and
lose.
It's locked. RC is closer. 3 times multi. That's 2,200 points of damage. Round 6 now, and we have some crazy snow coverage. Cinema, Jake, I said it before, and I will say it again. Looking like South Korea here now, and both pretty similar guesses.
Yeah, you got a lot of snow coverage in the northeast towards Pyeongchang. That's why MK is there. And it's south.
Wow, and RC closer. He's going to stay alive and deal a little bit more damage there. 850. When we go to round 7, those multis just racking up.
And 4x damage in I mean, I'm not even going to try anymore.
Oh, Kazakhstan. RC
Could
thinking
be.
Kazakhstan.
Southern Kazakhstan, but Kizilorda versus Turkestan. There's a difference.
Oh my. I mean, that's a big enough difference with 4 times multis. Both players into the yellow here.
Does he? Oh my god.
Oh, he's considering switching up to where MK is. Will he? Will he? He doesn't. He won't.
It's
He's
Radu.
closer.
It's Radu.
RC's closer. 4 times multi. He wins. RC is your America's major champion.
Radu C, the champion of the Western Hemisphere.
It was so close. It went the absolute distance, but in the end, Radu C is your champion.
It always seems to happen. These final matches are as intense as they can possibly get. Just amazing.
He lifts the trophy. He has done it. We know he has so many fans out there, and I'm sure they're all so happy at home.
Congratulations, you're the champion of the Americas 2025. Wow. The crowd is going wild. How does it feel? How does it feel?
It feels incredible. That was such a roller coaster. I was honestly not expecting to win that NMPZ game, but I pulled it off. I'm so happy, yeah.
Well, Radu, enjoy a well-earned vacation and a well-earned trophy here in Dallas. Give it up for Radu, the champion of the Americas Majors.